really broken up otherwise. Okay, so apparently that comes out. I'll probably die a few times trying to do the shortcut. But that's buggy as shit, so I don't want to deal with that. Fuck off, you fucking... Wow. So, to add insult to injury, even when the blue thing came up, I didn't grab for it that time. After all the times that I attempted to do this, and I actually managed to grab that thing, this time the blue icon showing that I could showed up, and I didn't grab for it anyway. Good to know. It's now left to RNG pretty much. It's also interesting how the other one shot first this time. So maybe the game realizes that not only am I trying to cheat, now I looked up a video. That was just cruel. That was this. Can we just agree that those enemies are just pieces of shit? I wish the camera wouldn't bug out either. The camera's constantly moving. There. We finally got past that part, but the unfortunate reality of the situation is that this game's fucking platforming. If my heart just like right there, I thought she just willingly let go, and I would have died. My heart just jumped into my stomach there. So, hold on. Saving another time, because we got the checkpoint again. Of course. And of course they're gonna attack at the same fucking time. Stop going for the... My brains. I'm at the point where... Are you... Wow. Is this gonna be the run? Because that was actually... He killed the other enemy for me. The one saving grace for this part, but it's not nearly enough to make up for the frustration, is that every time you reach a new platform, they have a checkpoint. Why couldn't they have had the generous offering of checkpoints earlier in the game? Now I only have, like, 31 of the Uzis left. Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god. I didn't even press the X button. I was gonna die anyway, I might as well just not. I wasted ammo. They're gonna hit me too. I don't even get that. Why, when I was over here, she just decided she wanted to target that thing when I wasn't even looking at it. There, the shotgun's effective too if they're close enough. I failed again, by the way. What? Where is the logic? I don't ever want to have to deal with something like this ever again. This game's replay value is at 0 for me for this part alone. I will never do this again. I will never play this game again solely because of this part. You can't pay me enough. Well, no, you can. You could probably pay me... I don't know. If you ever wanted to see me play this part again, just to see my reaction, you would have to pay me $1,000. That's my set. I will not accept a penny less. That was just brutal. Oh yeah, save. I have no words for what just happened there. Not at all. That's just a trap right there. What the hell is that thing? See, the bullet time barely works on these things. Oh yeah, they're cheap asses too. I was gonna say, if that's a one-shot kill. Oh, so it's like that. It's like an Isaac. Well, not exactly like an Isaac. This isn't timed again, is it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it is. Fuck me in the ass with a lead pipe. How do you even get up there? I guess you can just grab for it. No, you can't. So how the hell do you get up there? I can't imagine the reboot having anything that was as irritating as that last puzzle. Because a lot of people actually like that game. There's a lot of QTE one-shot, one-hit kill type moments in it, but still, nothing could be as irritating as that was. I still have no idea what exactly I'm supposed to do here. Oh, that's right. This game is a buggy mess. So Lara will only grab on there when the game commands it. Really? We're gonna do this? We're gonna do this. Okay, that one's a little bit higher. Hold on. guess it only activates when I'm actually on it. Of course! Because why not? Introduce more of those buggers. So I guess I have to go back down and activate that. Oh, no, wait. So it's this way that I activated to get rid of that. I mean, this is like 10 times more pleasant than the last puzzle was, at least. So that means I have to go this way. Wait. No. Wow, one shot? Just closes that. Huh. So... Unfortunately, when I turn that, it seems to do the same thing. So how do I do this puzzle? Okay, so... I obviously have to get rid of my skinless double. And I have to do it by having it step into that. Problem is that if I turn this to activate the platforms, then it resets. And there's no other way that I can see dealing with that. Hold on, open this again. I can't turn it this way. I have to turn it this way. Wait. Something's not right here. That's certainly not right. If I needed any more confirmation that this game is one big buggy mess, that was it. Because even platforms that you should be able to just jump down and grab she just does a little dance. That's timed. So I guess I have to activate it. I guess it won't close immediately if I just do it fast enough. And I didn't do it fast enough. Oh, there we go. I thought it closed already.
Your own worst enemy.
All right. This puzzle was clever. I mean, it's been done before, but it was still pretty clever. Why couldn't the last puzzle be like this? Why did they have to have... I know why. Because they just didn't have enough time. I guess. Didn't have enough time to fix the buggy mess that is the platforming. But yeah, even something that was... That one was a lot of fun, but that's not going to make up for that last one. I don't think anything past this point is going to make up for that jumping puzzle. The fuck is this? I'm dead, aren't I? I was gonna say, he's just gonna be a little dipshit and, like, just do that every single time so he kills me. He most certainly could, if it was built into his AI to be a huge cheap ass. Did I mention how poorly designed those enemies were, too? Because they are. Oh, great. We're gonna do this too, aren't we? I'm gonna have to do the left side over again. Never mind. I guess we don't. Nope. You can't be cheap. They won't let you. The game can be cheap, but they don't give you permission to be cheap. Okay, so she will jump on those herself. I actually thought you had to be precise. That wasn't too bad either. I still don't get, like, why... Like, who thought of that one puzzle? That's still, like, burning in the pit of my chest. Like, in the deep bowels of my heart, or... The deep, I'm looking for the right word. It's still, like, the rage is still pumping through my arteries there. That's from that, like, one puzzle. Everything else was fine, but the game is not going to ever make up for the fact that that puzzle exists in this game. If it wasn't for the fact that the platforming was so fucked in this game, then that probably would have worked a lot better. But no.
You've reached the top, Lara. There's nowhere left to go but down.
You're rebuilding the army of Atlantis.
This pyramid breeds far more than the soldiers you faced. With the Scion, I now have the means to create anything I desire.
What is it you desire, Natla?
It takes 3 to rule. Tihocan and Qualopec were too weak to destroy what stands in the way of the 7th Age. But you have the strength to claim this seat beside me. Immortality has its price. But what are a few lives to sacrifice for your dreams?
This is madness.
This is what you've been searching for. The answers you've sought your entire life are within the Scion. Everything you've done has led you to this place. You're here because you belong here, Lara. That's who you are.
I'm sorry, Father.
I knew it. So what bullshit mechanic does this thing have? You can't dodge that. I have a lot of large health packs. Okay, so this fight's pretty straightforward. I have to make sure that he doesn't grab for the, I have to shoot off his hands. Like, he literally does a button count. Ow. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up a little. There we go. The nub's off now. So I guess I deal with the other one next. Oops, I shot too early. Don't knock me off the edge, please, for the love of God. I would rather you just hurt me. We'll meet him over here. What is he doing? I bugged him out. Hold on. There we go. Wait, why am I wasting those? Did I kill him? That was fast. I actually thought I was gonna have to wear his other hand down to a nub. I have a feeling he's not the final boss, though. That felt a little too easy. Oh, of course. Our mutual friends are back. That's just to add insult to injury, right? Oh, nah. There was no injury there. That was just to piss us off. Oh, that's the only reason why they put that thing there. It's for you to die and just get really pissed off. Because there was no point to that otherwise. Him too. God, I have 20 large med packs. Holy fuck. Like, I can screw up almost as much as I want. Until I finally figure it out. Please don't let this be another timed puzzle. And it probably is. Okay. Our, asshole friends are back. I actually thought there was a puzzle here, because that's up there. Can I grab this? Nah. It seems like you could. Nah. And I can't shoot it down either. I feel like maybe that's not for here. I think that might be like for an artifact or a relic. Aw, fuck you. They really had to combine them now. I'm just gonna be complaining about everything at this point. It's not even hard, it's just annoying. So there's a door down there. Oh, there's a switch. Alright, so I can save some ammo here. Another large health pack. What do I have now? Like 21 of those? I have so many. I can get a small med pack here. Oh! There's an artifact right there. It's not much of a secret. Like I said, I think at this point they were running out of ideas. Well, actually no, I didn't say that before. I should really be recording these again. Just in case something like, what the fuck? What the That was... okay. Did a kind of a dance with the devil type of thing there. I don't know why I would need that to go back. If I take too long, those things are gonna push me off. That's right. I think. put you all the way back here, too. These checkpoints are so inconsistent. It is so satisfying when I can just break them like that. Oh, the artifact is permanently gotten. Okay. I honestly don't know if I have to do this. I don't think I do. Oh, so that's how you... This entire time, and they never told me that you can shimmy faster by pressing Y. I am, like, at least... I am 99% sure they never told you that you can shimmy faster by pressing Y. That's a significant oversight on their part. Wait. Why did this checkpoint not exist before? Why am I even asking these rhetorical questions to myself? Like, at this point, it should be well established that everything I know is... that everything I know is wrong. Why am I even, like... Why am I even complaining anymore? I should just know that this game is... This game is everything you... This game, it should literally be titled Everything You Know Is Wrong. Because when you tell Lara to jump sideways, she jumps up. When you tell her to jump back, she jumps left. And when you're supposed to grapple onto something, she pretends that it doesn't exist. I'm not even going to bother going for this. It's an entirely trivial and moot point at this point. And why that saved the first time but not the second time that I got that artifact, I have no clue. I have to do that, don't I? There's no escape. Good to know. Something that looked like a secret is actually progression. What do I even do there, though? That's I thought that was a place that you're supposed to grapple on, but she just completely ignored it. I'm dead. Thank you, Laura, for not listening to me. When you don't listen to me, you die. You should know this by now. Wait. Okay. Like, I don't get it. Like, that, I should be able to grapple onto that. It's the whole point of this puzzle, so why is she not doing that? Why is the icon not coming up for that? Because that is what I'm supposed to do, right? Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to... Alright. See, I don't get that. Again, this is the inconsistency with the gameplay mechanics in this game. I'm close enough where if I jump back on that thing, I should be able to grapple onto that. But it's not responding at all. I think if I grab on to that ledge right there, it will suddenly trigger the ability to be able to grapple onto that. But it's a close enough distance where it should be able to be possible here. See? It's exactly like I said. But again, this doesn't make any sense why, in a part like this, it will only trigger if I'm on the sledge. But any other part of this game I've done, that hasn't been true. This is why this game was so poorly planned. This is why this is not even a good remake at this point. This is a pretty shoddy remake. Like I said, I don't really know if the original was this bad, but this is certainly not an improvement if that's the case. This is one of the big reasons why I've been having so much trouble with this game, is because the platforming mechanics are buggy as shit and they're incredibly inconsistent. When you think you can do something because it's been established in an earlier puzzle, it ends up having completely different rules later on. It's not like it's not designed in a way where it's preparing you for what's to come. It's throwing a curveball at you because of how they're trying to design it. You don't design a game this way and get away with it, and have people praise it as something good. There's gotta be something in here. I didn't do this for no reason. Oh, there we go. And that's been a problem with this entire game. And I certainly hope that the reboot... Didn't this just open? You're not going to tell me that was timed. Do I seriously have to do this whole puzzle over again? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I actually didn't notice that. I actually did the other ones first. So there's several different gates. Okay. I get it. Come down here and fight me like a bitch. Oops. Doesn't matter anyway, I have 21 large health packs. Are we really gonna do this? Nothing even hit me. I kinda just fell. I guess it's those things that are falling. But that's the thing, too. They're falling right on me. Jump to the left, Lara. I really wish the camera wouldn't do that. And I really wish the game wouldn't scare me like that. I'm guessing this is the final boss. Yeah, because it's her.
Years I've waited for this moment. Do you realize what you've done? Blood on your hands. Do you believe it was spilled for the good of all man? Or for your own selfish desire? Look inside yourself, Lara. Your heart is as black as mine.
Yeah, I might as well, just in case. Better safe than sorry. I shouldn't have dodged. Oops. Those really seem random.
I cannot die, you fool. Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
Oh, my pistols are infinite. I just have to wait until she turns around, I guess. Or I have to make her turn around somehow. Or she could just keep doing that and be a huge cheap-ass. I have to get her to turn around somehow, but I don't know how. And then she just does a double tap right there. The only thing I can think of is to maybe I should just wait until she... Wait, I can build up a rage meter, that's right. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. I hit her and she just doesn't give a fuck. I don't get this. I don't get it. Now she's button reading. Well, not that hard. Yeah, I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Because doing that doesn't seem to work. That works. And like, she can knock you out of bullet time, so I don't understand that either. Like, how is this supposed to be anything other than random chance? I guess you gotta do it at the right angle, but I don't even do much damage to her then. Yeah, you have to do it at the right angle. Chose poorly. You can't predict that. It is literally random chance. It is quite literally random chance. Or it just doesn't work. I'm getting nowhere at this point. She's like at half her health, and even when I'm lucky enough to get her when her back is exposed like that, I'm doing 0 damage. So, and I'm tired of trying to do this fairly, so I'm just gonna look up how to do it. Because this is not even, this is not a remotely fun fight. The last boss fight, although it was fairly easy, was a lot more fun than this. This is just tedious and stupid. It's not hard. It's just tedious and stupid and boring. So I want this over with. I just want to be able to say that I beat this game. And unfortunately, this game hates it when I alt tab, so I had to look it up on my phone this time. Final boss. There. Atla. Move toward or away from her and then press crouch to dodge. If your dodge is successful, she will be stunned. See, this is another, like, they didn't even design this boss fight right. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to dodge backwards and forwards? Like, the implication is that you're supposed to hit her exposed spot on her back. So naturally, you would dodge left. You would think, maybe I should dodge left or right so that when her back is exposed, if I dodged if I dodged either left or right correctly when her back is exposed, you'll cause damage to her. They give you 0 indication that you have to dodge forward or backwards to stun her in order to actually hit her. This is a very poorly thought out boss fight. You have to give some sort of hint. You do. They gave 0 hint that you're supposed to do that. The only hint that they give you is that you have to dodge. That's it. They don't tell you what direction. Your natural thinking is that she dodged left and right so you can hit the glowing part on her back. But that's not the case. You have to dodge forward or backward. How does that make any sense? How are you supposed to know that? It didn't work. So the guide's lying to me, I guess? Because dodging backwards is not working. There's another part to this fight, because this is only halfway through. It says if your dodge is successful, she'll be stunned. And you'll be able to hit her back spot. She's not getting stunned. Shoot her until her rage bar goes red. That's what I'm doing. Shrieks and charges. Keep a target lock on Natla, but stop. Move toward or away from her and then press crouch to dodge. So you can't be shooting at her for reasons. Again, how are you supposed to know that? The game gives no indication that you're supposed to do any of these steps. She's never exposing her back at all. Did I break this fight or something? Because she's never exposing her back when I do that dodge. Notice the glowing green area on Natla's back. Continue shooting at Natla while avoiding her fireballs. That's what I've been doing. When her rage bar maxes out, she charges. Use the adrenaline dodge. See, the fight's broken. The way this video is telling me how to dodge, she's not doing it that way. She's never exposing her back. The way that she's dodging in this game that I'm playing right now is completely different from how she's charging in the video. She never turns around and swipes. And not only that, when the adrenaline charge tells you to shoot, is the right moment that you're supposed to shoot. This is something that has been established this entire game, especially on the bosses. You shoot them until the rage bar comes up. You do the adrenaline dodge. Then when the reticle turns red, you're supposed to shoot them. The thing is, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm following every single step that the game has established up until this point. and it's not working. This is, without a doubt, one of the most bullshit, poorly thought out, poorly designed, buggy as hell games I think I have ever had the displeasure of playing. This boss is impossible to beat. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm doing exactly what the video is telling me. She is doing something completely different from the video. I don't know if the boss is bugged out or what, but she's never exposing her back to me. There is nothing I can do to change how she does things. She's not, like I said, it's supposed to be when she's at this point is when the reticle turns red, but for some reason that's not happening. For some reason, the reticle is turning red before she gets to that point. So you know what? Why don't we just do this? Why don't we just uninstall the game? Game is done. It's gone. And why don't we just do this? Tomb Raider Anniversary ending. Here, I'll show you that I'm not lying.
Thousands of years I've waited for this moment. Do you realize what you've done? Blood on your hands. Do you believe it was spilled for the good of all man? Or for your own selfish desire? Look inside yourself, Lara. Your heart is as black as mine.
So I figured this part out on my own. This part's straightforward. Yeah, this is well established. You have to hit her exposed spot. I knew this.
I cannot die, you fool. Sooner or later, you'll run out of bullets.
Now you'll see what I'm talking about, because this was the video I was watching. I did this right, I figured this out. See? Look at that. She was never doing that entire time. The boss fight was bugged for me. The final boss fight was bugged. She was never exposing her back to me. I was never able to hit her. I did exactly what this thing told me. But there was that one key difference right there between what's going on in this version and what was going on when I was doing it. She was never doing the turn like that. Not once. So she was impossible for me to kill. So now you can see why I gave up. We're just gonna assume that I beat this game. Because the game is a huge buggy mess. It's a terrible remake. It brings incredible shame to the original because of how buggy it is.
This island is just one remnant of Atlantis. I will find another. But you, Lara, you have lost everything.
Like, I at least take comfort in the fact that this wasn't my fault. Because I did everything the game asked me to, and it wasn't working. So yeah, don't even buy this piece of shit for $1, because you won't be able to finish it. Scratch that. If you don't trigger that bug at the end, then you might be able to finish it. This game's not even worth 50 cents to me because of that. There were so many bad design choices with this remake that I can't really say anything else. All I can say is you can understand why I raged so hard at this game. Oh yeah, also this ending is a piece of shit though.